are now on our way to the Bait Bridge border post between Zimbabwe and South Africa. That's the last of Zimbabwe. Crossed over the Zimbabwean side. That took us how long?
Maybe about 15 to 20 minutes. Everything went quite smoothly.
All the formality is done, the car's checked, our passport stamped. We are in South Africa.
Welcome to South Africa.
To see the Tropic of Capricorn on our way to Pretoria in South Africa.
Yes.
We are trip off Capricorn.
Yes.
Now we are trip off Capricorn.
Tropic of Capricorn in South Africa.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Now we are trip off
Capricorn.
Capricorn.
Yes.
Africa.
Okay. Bye.
Capricorn in
Yeah.
South Africa.
That is it.
Right.
Okay.
They're putting our sticker here.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
We are going to get back onto N1, which is the national highway leading to Pretoria. That's where we'll be camping tonight. The camp that we'll be camping tonight is part of the Dinokeng Game Reserve, and we will be there for a few days. We have 2.5 hours to reach our campsite, and it's 4:15 now. We have to reach the campsite by 7 o'clock, so we are pushing the car as fast as we can. We are in the Dinokeng Game Reserve. And we just call them to open this gate. So actually they have a camera. Yeah, they have a camera up there so they can see we have crossed over. The gate is closing behind us. That's the camera, or camera at the back. So we have 10 minutes to spare because we were supposed to make it till by 7 o'clock. We made it with a few minutes to spare.
Good morning. We are now about 30 to 40 minutes away from Pretoria in a place called Dinokeng. It's a nature reserve basically, and we're going to be staying here for a couple of days. We are not going to be doing much today. We're just going to take it easy. We have had 2 days of long driving. We've been driving a couple of hours, being on the road yesterday for almost 12 hours.
Yeah. So for breakfast we are having yogurt with passion fruit pulp, mangoes, nut, some seeds, and cinnamon, and eggs and toast.
This is where we are. We are plugged into power. We'll be doing anything else today other than just chilling.
So for dinner tonight, we're just having a big salad with some mango pickle.
So we are on our way to the reception. We've been staying 2 nights, and tonight would be the 3rd night actually. It is the longest we've ever stayed at a campsite. It was quite restful. We didn't do anything. We just sat back, relaxed, and did nothing actually.
Best of luck to us, I guess.
Yeah.
We are on our way to Pretoria town. So we were at the Eswatini embassy. You can only apply if you have an appointment, and we didn't have an appointment, of course. We have applied online for an appointment. We don't know when we will get that, and when we'll be able to apply and how long it'll take. So then we went to the Lesotho embassy to see what the situation there is. When we went there, they said you can only apply online. You can't apply at the Lesotho embassy here in Pretoria. So we spoke to somebody in Lesotho who told us to send them a request so that they can let us know what documents they would need that we can send by email, and that's how you apply for the Lesotho visa. We are waiting at Toyota Hatfield, where we had brought our car in. Alex is busy editing some videos. Our car has been squeezed in, even though they are very busy. Today we had a very productive day today. We got our car fixed for the small issues that it had. We went and filled up petrol. We checked our battery. We did some grocery shopping. Now we are coming back to the campsite. The campsite is called John Rock 4x4 campsite, which is set at the base of these mountains. It's run by Johnny Duanak. It's such a charming camping site. Wow, I think these mountains are called the Mahalis Mountains. We'll find out. So we're getting it examined at the campsite that we are staying at. Friends, the owner, and the friends have come together to sort out these small issues.
Good morning. We woke up as usual only to find that we have a flat tire.
The ablution blocks are quite next to the camp. That's where we were camping. There are tented sites as well. You can use the tented sites, and there's a common lapa. These are the toilets and bath facility. We did some laundry today, and there's no power, but this is where, and a shower area. There's no light here, but a very nice.
We'll have to take the old tire for repair and the new tire to fill up to the right pressure level. Now we are actually going for breakfast with a friend of ours. So we're just following the car, and then after breakfast we'll have to do the rest of the work. But so we did quite a bit of things today.
Laundry.
We did our laundry today, and then we found out about the puncture. So we changed the tire, and now we are going for breakfast. That's a Hattibisput Dam, far in the back, and there are a few coffee shops and restaurants around it. We are at a battery tire repair place. Okay, so we have left our car behind so the wheel can be fixed, and we're going to have some breakfast. Oh, okay, so we're going to get into the car of our friend.
I'll see you in half your breakfast.
Interesting place, Hattibisput.
Very foresty vegetation.
Oh, that's a dam. Okay, we're going through a tunnel. Echo. It's a one-street tunnel. This is an old structure. Interesting. Look at the force of water that is coming from the dam wall. This dam wall was built in 1923. It's surrounded by these mountains. It's beautiful. These are all the, that's the dam, and that's all the eating places and guest houses around the dam. Sure, there's a lot of places to eat. What to do, where to eat, where to stay. So we're going to have breakfast at this place. It's called Upper Deck.
So the tire that we got to fix, they found out has cracks in it, and therefore we're going to leave it as a spare. And apparently the rim can be fixed. We are going to.
So we finally have a visa for Swaziland or Eswatini. We got at the High Commission of Eswatini in Pretoria. It took us a whole week, and it would have taken us even longer if we hadn't gotten this gentleman here. What's your name?
My name is Yemi from Pretoria.
Yemi.
Yes.
Yemi, can you tell us what services you provide for people like us that are traveling here?
Actually, it's a normal service because we have some of clients they don't have time, and we advise them, we instruct them how to limit their time to get what they want out of the system. So my job is to make sure that I advise when people come to us how easiest way to get a visa, and how to help them to book an appointment and approach the visa section, and just give them the normal guideline how to get the visa. Like for now, we met this young man with his wife, and the only what we provide for them in a quality service is the time, because they came from far away, and we limit their time not to take much time to attend for the other process of the visa. So that is our job of agent. So if you want to contact me to assist you in a visa section in South Africa, Pretoria, whether it's Swaziland, whether it's Namibia, whether it's Lesotho, any country within Southern Africa, so I can assist you. You can get me on
One more time.
+277 477 44999. So if you call me, and I will attend to you.
This is the garden in front of the Union Building, the Parliament. It's wander to yonder at the Union Building in Pretoria.
Hi, what's your name?
Conrad.
Conrad. Thank you very much for doing the honors. You're just sticking the 5th country flag. Can you stick it closer, to as close as possible to the Zimbabwean flag? Thank you, guys. We spent these many days here basically primarily waiting for a visa for Swaziland, which we have, and we have applied for the visa for for Lesotho. During the 5 days that we've spent at this particular camp spot, there is a garage here that can be used to fix and repair your car. So we had some minor issues to attend to. I also got a new set of rims, and checked out a couple of niggly little problems with the vehicle. And this campsite is amazing. It's actually, I don't know if you can see the mountains in the back. They are covered in mist or fog. And so today we are going to be headed on from Pretoria towards the Kruger National Park, and from there we'll exit the Kruger National Park and try and get into Swaziland in 2 or 3 days' time. We don't know how long we'll spend at the Kruger.
There are
These fuel depots all over South Africa that you can fill petrol or diesel in, and these actually turn out to be almost 2 rands cheaper than normal fuel stations. So we are here to fill up.
They only have these.
Oh, they only have diesel. Okay, so look at the price of diesel per liter is 19.85, but if you go to any other fuel station, it would be like 22 something.